Merriam-Webster's definition of social media is forms of electronic communications through which users create online communities to share information, ideas, personal messages, and other content. However, social media can also be seen as having a negative impact on our society. Social media reduces communication skills. Some people have become dependent on social media to talk with others to avoid having to talk to them in person. Also, social media isolates us from the outside world. Ethan Kross, a psychologist from the University of Michigan, says social media, rather than making us feel connected, contributes to loneliness and reduces overall life satisfaction. Social media also makes it difficult to get a job because of the inability to communicate during job interviews. Another downside to social media is that it can be very dangerous for people's safety. Just by looking at someone's profile, you can usually determine where they live, where they go to school, or where they work. Privacy settings on social media can also be very difficult to manage. According to the article, social media erodes time and privacy. As privacy settings of the social media networks change often, information can be exposed accidentally. Cyberbullying is more common now that the use of social media sites has increased. Finally, images of the perfect person are displayed on social media sites. This can cause people to want to look like them, which leads to self-harm and depression. However, some do not realize that these pictures are usually photoshopped. When completing my 30-day challenge, which was to not use social media for 30 days, I learned how much people's lives revolve around social media. Instead of communicating with the people they're around, they decide to communicate with people in their cyber world. This can be very frustrating when your friend basically ignores you to communicate with someone else via their cell phone.